Good. And here's one more. Ooh. Okay, that's really good. So now we're going to see them. I'm so excited. We have a cat here today named Red. This is Oliver.
Hey, folks.
And this is Jackie. And they don't live too far away. They live in Queens. So what did it take, about 40 minutes to get here?
Yeah, 48 minutes.
48 minutes. I was off by 8 minutes. So we have Red. And one of the first things I like to do when I work with a cat is invite him to come out and take the room in.
Hey, buddy.
And this way he gets to check everybody out. And do you notice I have matching clothes with him? Anybody see that? Just to state the obvious, I did not plan that way. So Red actually sent me a text this morning. He goes, wear the same color as me, because for the photo shoot.
Yeah, it's okay.
So how old is Red?
He will turn 8 in about a week.
Okay.
He's an orange tabby, I guess standard American short hair, right? He's a pretty calm cat.
Yeah.
Most vets are very surprised that he doesn't act out with them at all. He's generally...
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
Yeah, well, he's a little fraidy cat too.
Oh. Uh-oh. Jackie's enticing him.
Yeah.
Didn't know. I didn't get any treats. What brings you in today?
So Red took a bit of a fall almost a week ago.
Okay.
And he's been really limping, kind of dragging his back legs. Hasn't really been eating much, mostly hidden under the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, we took him to the vet. They took some x-rays.
Did they find anything?
They didn't find any fractures.
Which is good. We don't want fractures.
Yeah, they said it's possible he may have slipped a disc in his lumbar thoracic area.
And how long ago was the vet visit?
About a week ago.
About a week.
Yeah.
Do you think in that week Red has gotten worse, the same, or better?
I feel almost the same. I mean, he's got
a lot of pain meds. So
yeah.
It's masking.
Okay, so he's on
not
meds.
Better. He's not really better.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Does he wince when you touch him? Like pull away?
When the vet touched him in the middle of his back,
yeah.
That's when he was like, he almost he really reacted negatively.
Okay. Otherwise, he's fairly calm.
Yes.
But yeah.
I often get this question, so I want to bring this question up, which is, how do you know if a cat needs an adjustment? Which is a great question, but they just already gave you the answer, and I'm going to review what they said. I'm going to unpack that for us. One thing is that we see a cat limping, or a cat that normally could jump up on this table can't jump up on the kitchen counter. You're wondering, this is where he always jumps up and begs for food, or this is where they do this great move that they can't do. Another is socialization. So you go, he's going behind that couch much more than he ever did, and he won't come out. And so when a cat is not feeling well, they often go to their little cave and maybe want to not be alone or not socialize. So socialization, if you have more than one cat, they're not playing or interacting the same with the other cats or the other animals or children or people. That's socialization. So there's reaction to pain directly when you touch, or you said the veterinarian touched this one spot and it made him wince. So those are all your clues that something might need to be addressed either by a veterinarian, which you tried already, or eventually people come to see me. I'm really glad that you went to the vet first. I think that's awesome, because I do want to rule out fracture. Where you see it on the x-ray, go, oh my God, there's a broken back, or something that looked horrible on the x-ray. We need to know. Sometimes there could be a tumor in the spine. You would see it on an x-ray, and we would need to know that. They can run blood work. They can do all this great stuff. So that doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm so glad you guys went to the vet. And now they're giving me a chance to do what I do. And I'm grateful, because I also know that your cat doesn't have an emergency that we're overlooking. So this is perfect.
Okay, sure.
And it's good everybody's seeing this process, because this is a process. We don't rush it. We leave a lot of time for animals, and because they have to kind of get used to all these steps.
What a good boy.
And this is different than a vet visit, because if I was just giving him an injection, I could do it really fast. He's a pretty big guy too. He's got a lot of good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the back end is a little
doesn't normally walk like
sloped.
Yeah. The painkillers are masking it.
Yeah, and he's tucked,
that.
guarded and tucked.
Yeah, and he tends to walk longer in the back.
Yeah.
He like extends his leg.
Yeah, that's not a natural gait.
Yes, it's not.
It's not
Don't
a it's
even
not
think
a
about
I
it.
feel good gait.
He's looking to jump and hide under the curtains.
Oh wow, he even wants to go back in the box.
All right, so now we're going to pick him up because I saw enough. Even though he's a little tentative and being in the office here, we do want to see a cat be able to what's called square up, where they're like, on all fours. But his lower end, his lower half of his body is staying in a slinked, low, gliding, lunging gait. So he's really staying low and reaching out, keeping the hips as low to the ground as possible, which is probably where he feels more stabilized. The legs are extended. They're not under and squared up. So he's not comfortable. Animals and people choose what's comfortable. In humans, we call that an antalgic lean. Ant means opposite or contrary to, and algia means pain. And in animals, they'll pick an antalgic gait or an analgic stance or lean or distribution to compensate for where they have pain. Let's get cracking. So let's put them up here, and your job is to never let go.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay, buddy. There we go.
So I always like to ask, can I work with you, Red?
Yeah.
And blink a little bit with him. Okay, what do you say we work together? Can you ask your dad?
You want to work with Dr. Doug? Yeah.
My veterinarian teachers always taught me to start with the neck. Never forget the atlas, never forget the upper cervicals, because even with a jump, you can whiplash your neck. When I work with horse jumping horses, even if they have a rear end problem, sometimes their neck gets whipped when they go over a big hurdle or a jump or a fence. So I'm up at the cervicals. Cats have 7 bones on their neck, so do humans. All mammals have 7 bones on their neck except the sloth and the manatee. We're going to be at C1 first. I feel a little spot here on C1 on the left, and I'm going to flick it. So I go like this. Could you hear it crack a little bit?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Jackie? It was like, good. And I'm going to pick your little face up. Thank you. I'm going to go into extension. So his head should come up a little higher than that before it gets stuck. So I'm going to let the neck loosen. So I'm going to adjust this top bone now, posterior arch of atlas. There it goes. Now watch his head come up all the way.
Wow. Look at that.
Perfect. Now I'm down into lower cervicals, and they feel pretty good, so we're going to keep moving. Now we're into the thoracic area. Humans have 12 thoracic vertebrae, but cats have 13. Cats also have 7 lumbars. We have 5. But since you're a cat, we're going to focus on cats right now. So now here's T3, T4. I'm watching his ears. I'm watching his breathing. I'm watching even his whiskers. Her whiskers are staying still. I'm not seeing react. Now this is the problem area on most quadrupeds. It's the transition area between the thoracic and the lumbars. So as I come down, these feel a little more rigid. They're less bouncy. They don't have as much spring or joint play. And now this is T13. We're beginning the lumbars. Remember, there's 7 lumbars. I'm going to test you on Friday, so you better pay attention. And this is where we get the first rigidity. So I'm going to adjust that. I'm going to grab the little spinous. I'm going to come down. Got it. And you can see the tuft of hair sticks up right there because it's getting a nervous system stimulus. And it just got stimulated from the nervous system excitation of a facilitated segment. So the facilitated segment is the nerve flow comes here and it's not flowing nicely through that segment. So we call it a facilitated segment. I adjust it and we get a zing of energy through there. Now this will come down again. Look, it's normal. But it fluffed up because I got a really big point. So now we're going to come down lower. Now, he has bilateral issues in the lower back. If it's a single leg, could be a kneecap, could be a bad hip. So now I'm in a bad spot. And I think this is the spot that your vet found.
Ooh.
Good. And here's one more. Ooh. Okay, that's really good.
Look at him.
So now we're going to spin him towards you.
Yep.
And now I'm going to pick him up a little bit on his nice big belly. And I'm going to lift this leg up into a little stretch. And I'm rubbing the hip at the same time. That feels actually good. I'm going to compress the leg. Bring this leg forward. Perfect. So that leg's in good shape. Let's do this one. That one feels good too. Ooh. Check the tail. Here's the tail. Ooh. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to do this on your arm. I'm going to do some really soft ones here. Do you see him move? Because it's a big stimulus. So this is a percussive instrument. It fires 13 times per second. It's very fast, but it can actually move the bone a millimeter, especially the setting I have. It's very light, but I'm going to stimulate all the different vertebrae. Now I'm into the tail and the sacrum and then the coccygeal segment. The sacrum is mostly triangular, like a big isosceles triangle. The top of the sacrum is called the sacral base, not the bottom. The bottom is called the sacral apex. So as we come down, we see the tail. And right here, you can feel these two bumps here. Here, reach with one hand, Oliver, right here. And this little bump here goes soft.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of the pelvis. It's called the tuber sacralis in Latin. And that helps me find the sacral base. So there's two parts of the ilium or the pelvis come up, and they have these little knobby spots where you are feeling the knobby spots. They should be there. That's perfect anatomy. Between that is the sacrum. It shows me my landmark. It helps me find where I am. And that allows me to be very accurate. So then just above that is L7. Just below it is the sacral base. And then come down lower, and we're into the first coccygeal segment of the tail. So again, it gives me a perfect landmark. If I find those two spots, then I know exactly where I am. And I can either go above it or below it. And we're just doing a little more releases. So when we work on a cat like this, he might need more than one adjustment, but for now we're doing one. We want to see what the next 72 hours is after an adjustment. So you're not going to see much today. Then we wait 24, 48, up to 72 hours to see how he's moving. Okay, and we'll see, hopefully you see a change. And he's letting me work, right?
Yeah.
This is probably the worst spot here. And here. Got it. Sorry, babe.
It's all right, buddy.
All right, I think I'm done. We're going to put him down on the ground and not touch him. Thanks for letting me work on you today. I'm going to put you down. I want to see if you take this in and move around a little bit. Look, we have the same exact color pants on. Do you guys see that?
Fashion twins.
He likes you.
Yep. He does.
That's the area that.
Yeah, it's right in here.
Yeah.
That's where I found it.
Yeah.
And I got some good cracks out of that, some good releases. So we come down.
He feels much calmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty calm.
He's not nervous like he was
We did
earlier.
okay together. Thank you for coming in. You're such a good guy. So please leave him a comment. He reads all his comments, and he's probably could use a little encouragement. But look, he's still staying with me. Do you notice, guys? So he's not running away from me.
Nope.
Which is very
He really
rare.
likes you, yeah.
It's rare. He's thanking you.
Yeah. And we're just going to be so sweet and gentle with him.
Yeah.
It's good to see this, because some people wonder too, like, he might be so traumatized he's going to run away from me, but he hasn't.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
And look, his dad is right there, so he totally knows who his dad is, but he's letting me still be with him.
Yeah.
So maybe he's a little happy I worked with him today.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Keep you.
His eyes,
Yeah.
everything is calmer. Wow, look at that.
And did you see the range of motion change on the neck?
Oh, yeah.
So that was cool, right?
That was really cool.
Because his neck was super stiff.
Yep.
And he's not a senior cat yet, but he's on the cusp.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's 8 years old now,
He just turned 8.
yeah, so he's not 10 or 12 or 15,
Yeah.
but he's feeling his years this week.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's okay.
He sees you as his protector, right?
Yeah, he likes me. And
Yeah.
I think this is good for people to just see this, because it's not like I traumatized him so much he can't wait to get away from me.
Right.
And I'm not holding on to him and petting him. He totally can do what he wants.
Yeah.
And when we first put him down, where he wanted to go was hide.
Oh, yeah.
So we know
Scooted
what
right to that
hiding
corner.
is.
Yeah.
That's what we
This
saw
is a
first.
definite change.
this is him like, okay, he's my guy, right?
That's beautiful.
And I'm not even just, working the petting. I'm even stopped that to see if he wants to run away when I get boring.
Yeah.
Like I'm boring now, right? I'm not petting him.
Backed up.
I'm talking too much.
He backed up into you.
Yeah.
He came back even closer.
Yeah. Oh, look at
So
that.
it's fun to see this.
It's really good to see.
He's such a sweet boy. I like this cat.
That's his nickname, Sweet Boy.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny I said that, but he is a sweet boy. All right. I hope you feel better. So he might sleep a lot for the next couple of days. Just let him be where he is. Like he probably wants to sleep. It's going to take a little time. If you're able to, I would hold an ice pack on his back, like once a day for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Or even 5 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever he lets you. But you could just be holding it right here on his lower back. This is where I would put it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and then he's off. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Please leave him a comment. We'll see how he does. Thank you.